No homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself.
I don't know, but you fucking stink. Shut up. So my ugly ass girl thinks that she's some type of artist.
I am a fucking artist, boy.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at some of your shit.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
We're looking at.
You're pussy.
We don't give a fuck, boy.
Yeah, you do.
You're fucking ugly. So I went and did my 5-hour class today. That shit was boring.
It was 5 hours, but they let you out earlier.
There's no point in the 5-hour class at all. You don't learn anything from a 5-hour class. How you gonna tell me? I've taken that shit 3 times.
It still hasn't learned shit from it.
Yo. Listen, but the reason why I took the 5-hour class 3 times. The first time I took it.
The first time.
Yeah, well, I said 3 times, so I'm going down the list. Like, I failed the test. I failed the driving test. And that was because the bitch was old as fuck and she said I used my mirrors too much. Then I moved upstate. I had to take the 5-hour class again. And then my father, when getting out of the car, he locked the wheel.
The steering wheel.
The steering wheel by mistake. And I didn't know anything about like unlocking a steering wheel. I didn't know that that shit locks up. You know, like when he got out the car, I guess like his thigh rubbed up against it and turned it, you know, and
I mean,
he locked the steering wheel. So when I got in the car, it was time for me to put the key in the ignition and start it and, you know, just start driving. And every time I turned the fucking key, it wouldn't start the car. I couldn't turn it.
I think you have to.
You have to pull. You have to turn it and then start and like then that. Yeah. I know that now.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that before. I didn't know anything about a car, a wheel locking up. The instructor, she was like, you don't know how to turn on a car. Yo, I remember she said that. I got so mad. I was like, do you want to turn on the car? I ended up going again the same year, but there was a glitch in the computer. This is my 3rd time going to take the driver's test. When I set my appointment didn't go through. So when I got in the, I set up, I went in the line, she got in the car and she was like, your name and stuff like that to check the appointment to see if I'm on for today. And she was like, I don't have you in my system. So I've taken the 5-hour class 3 times. Not because I'm just stupid.
He's dumb.
You stupid.
But you don't learn anything.
Yes, you do.
No. Everything they teach you about the road. They teach you about the signs. And you know where you learn all that from? When you're actually driving, learning how to drive. And if you read the fucking driver's book.
Who reads?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They just sit you down in front of a TV and you just watch fucking old ass 1970 movies all day. And what are they teaching you about? The same shit that you had to already know to get your permit in the first place. And then they always end it off with like a few sad stories about people dying because they drank and drive or something. That's it. But you have to pay for that. Why am I paying for something that I already know? That's $100 that I'll never see again. So
now you know that you have to pass this road test, and so you won't ever have to sit in that 5-hour class ever again.
And if I fail, I have to make sure to go back again before my year is up. But I can drive, and I can drive very good. Why does it have to be for 5 hours? Why do they drag it out?
I don't know.
You don't know shit.
I think it's stupid.
Do you want to get fucked up right now? She's fucking abusive. They just saw you assault me. So y'all think like, you know, usually it's the man that's like abusive and, you know. You know, get the fuck out of here. I'm keeping this camera on at all times. So whenever something happens, I got you on camera.
He's abusive. He farts and then holds me under the covers. That's domestic violence.
Yo, I don't even do stuff like that. So what are we doing tomorrow?
I want to go to that taco place. It's a restaurant.
How much is the tacos?
They're not that expensive. Those gigantic margaritas.
How much is the beer or the margarita, whatever, the liquor, the big fish bowl?
$100.
Really, nigga?
And no other restaurant has margaritas that size.
I don't know why anyone would pay, especially Yo Dumb. Bro, she's a fucking lightweight. So like, you give her like 2 shots, she's done. Alright, so we're gonna eat tacos tomorrow. I'm not getting that liquor. I'm not getting that.
We don't
That's
have to get
$100. I'm not doing it.
No, that's too big.
Pause. We ain't making that much YouTube money to be doing that. I'm gonna bring my camera. We're gonna try and record eating those fucking tacos. What are we doing after that?
I wanna go walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. And I wanna go to the park. I don't know the name of the park.
To a park and then walk across a dumb bridge.
That bridge is not dumb. It has an amazing view. I mean, the annoying part of it though is like a lot of people walk across it, and there's like a lot of tourists, and you do really have to shove people out the way, but it's
so
nice.
You want to go somewhere that's gonna, especially New Yorkers. I'm gonna get into a fight. Yo, get the fuck out of my vlog.
Yeah. Babe, this is so random, but I just thought about it. You've heard about that iceberg that's melting? Florida's gonna sink.
I don't have to worry about that. I live in New York.
That was like...
Yo, did you just fart in my vlog though? Yo, fucking farting in my vlogs?
Stop.
I'm gonna leave that in. That's not getting edited
make
out.
me fart.
Yo.
Fucking push my stomach.
It doesn't even snow in Florida.
It doesn't matter.
So where would there be ice in Florida if it doesn't even snow in Florida?
Well, Florida is not the only state that's gonna flood. It's like a lot of the lands that are fucking, I don't know.
You're dumb.
He says that 2 commas don't go in a sentence. Like, he's
You just said sentence. Sentence.
You're dumb.
See, this is the part for all you guys out there, man. When you got a stupid ass girl, this is what you do. You're lucky, you're pretty. We're good, you know?
No,
It's okay. I gotta start looking here. It's too much of a habit because I can see myself on the screen. I gotta start looking here. It took a while for me to fucking show them your paintings and your drawings, and I didn't even show them this one right here. I didn't even go through this one. So how are we gonna end our vlogs, babe? Yo, what?
Peace out.
We're not ending it that way.
Out.
Why do all you fucking girls do that?
Bye, guys.
Oh no.
A what?
Every girl does that.
What did he say?
Tourist.
Tourist?
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 No, it's a
Pronunciation.
sport. We all make poses with the fucking peace sign. Like, you're Asian.
Peace and love, guys.